Yo, we back with another video, mystery fam. Let's get it. Alright, so I was sitting around thinking, like, at first I wanted to do guest characters for Hinokami Chronicles 1, the original game we have now. But I just stalled on the video, like I didn't do it for a long time. So now let's think about guest characters we can possibly have for the second game, or that will fit the criteria. Like, I know a lot of people say Naruto, Goku, but that doesn't even fit Demon Slayer. So let's try to fit Demon Slayer when we think about these characters. Let's get into it. Let's go. Now I am gonna have some throwbacks in this video, alright? Some of you might be too young to even have watched the anime. Some of these animes I haven't watched, but I kinda know what it's about. So let's get into the first one. I'm gonna say Inuyasha, and a lot of people know Inuyasha, and I'm gonna explain why I say Inuyasha for two reasons, and I'm sure you know both of those reasons. One, he's the main character of a samurai-esque show, right? I think they're in the samurai era, they're not really ninja and stuff. He's definitely a swordsman, there's a lot of swordsmen in his show. And I believe they fight monsters / demons as well. So that would definitely be a good Slayer guest character DLC, right? To go on the Slayer side. But this is where it gets interesting at. He has a demon side, right? He has a demon version of himself. Just like Naruto used to go a nine-tailed fox mode when he couldn't control it. I'm not showing the details on him because, like I said, I didn't watch Inuyasha, but I do know a little something about it, and that's what you're seeing right here. So this would definitely be a good, you know what I'm saying, if he has enough moves to make an actual character, this would be a good demon character to fight. Like, this would be fun. And I haven't seen his demon version talk, so you can put him up against Nezuko and have a contest, you know what I'm saying? Whoever makes the most noises win. It's not even about the health bar. That was so cringe. I'm never trying demon voice acting again, I'm sorry. Let's just keep going with the video, act like it didn't happen. And next, this is a throwback too, but they are remaking it, and I know a lot of people called on as soon as I said they're remaking it, is Rurouni Kenshin. Kenshin is a good samurai character. I have not watched the show, but I learned about him through Jump Force, the game. And I actually used to use him in the game. I think he's a great character on the game as well, but that's Jump Force. That has nothing to do with, you know, how good he can be as a guest character on Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles 2. Saying that name got me out of breath. But I think he'll be a great character. Like, imagine Tanjiro and Kenshin fighting Akaza. Like, come on. Or Yorichi and Kenshin fighting Akaza. Or Muzan. Like, that'll be fire to see. That'll be fire content to make. And I know he has a move that I think he attacks from 6 or 8 different directions. So it's unblockable. So they can make that unblockable in Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles 2. That'll just make him more unique of a character. Next, let's give one for the demon side. We can't leave the demons out. Sukuna himself. Yeah, a lot of people will love Sukuna. I'm not gonna lie. I watched JJK recently. I was late, but I love Sukuna. Give him a Kaza level healing, level 3 dash speed. You know what I'm saying? Upper moon healing, upper moon everything. Imagine Sukuna versus Akaza, or Tanjiro and Tengen versus Sukuna. Like, that'll be fire to see. I would love to see that. And we all already know what his ultimate will be. Domain expansion. Now I'm gonna say these next two because I just couldn't leave them out, but I'm pretty sure there'll be very little hype over them, and they're really old. And I personally wouldn't want these two as guest characters, but like I said, I couldn't leave them out. So it's the guy from Samurai Champloo. It's some good samurai fighting in that show, I heard. And then it's Afro Samurai. They're brutal in that show. But don't worry. I have some really good ones coming up, like some fun ones we would like to see. So, Samurai Jack, right? You know, everybody be like, Samurai Jack, what? But she is a samurai, it's in his name. And then after that, we gotta get somebody in it for One Piece, right? Some people call it Goat Piece, I call it Mid Piece. But we got Zoro. We already know it's gonna be Zoro. He's the swordsman of One Piece. It'll be really interesting to see his playstyle. I'm sure he has a lot of different variations, a lot of different moves. I don't watch One Piece, but it's been going on for far too many episodes to not have skills for Zoro. And look how he's moving, he's fast. I'm sure Zoro would stomp, well, I'm not sure, but I know Zoro would stomp any Demon Slayer character realistically. But in the game, you know, they can make him balanced. So that'll be fire to see a character with multiple blades. And then, besides Tengen. And then, look, I'm already ready to go to the next character. But another character, one of my favorite people, with multiple blades. Let's see if you guys guess it. You know what? Never mind. Let's just roll out the red carpet for the introduction. Let's go.
Know my name, know my fame, don't be lame. 8 tails, that's me, the rapper killer beat. Tail beast resides inside my hide. Making beats and rhymes, and I'm making them live. It's what a Jinchuriki needs to survive. Battle after battle.
Up here in the B-Hop. Oh, yo. So yeah, Killer B We can definitely have Killer B as a guest character. That'll be so fun to see. I don't know about you guys, but I love Killer B. I love his fight style, his fighting style. I love that he can transform. So they can definitely give him a great ultimate. He transforms into 8 tails. I want to hit a Kaza with a lariat for Rengoku and drop some bars on the Kaza. You know what I'm saying? We can only do that with Killer B. Ain't nobody else dropping bars like Killer B. So like I said, I was thinking of swordsman, like people with swords. I don't know if he's actual swordsman. Yo, turn that down, bro. We gotta get on to the next video.
You know my swords, my awards hitting chords. 8 swords stop from the hills to the fjords. Now a 7 swordsman, he downright cocky. His name is Kisame Hoshigaki. Unlimited chakras, the claim of this shark. He grinds down lives like a walk in the park, but we'll see just who's your patriarch.
Killer B, what the fuck? We gotta go on to the next character, bro. Yo, anyway, man, I know this is a go-to show. I haven't watched this show, right? I haven't watched too much, but I know about Hiei from Yu Yu Hakusho. I don't know if we want to consider Hiei a swordsman. I just know he had like a blade or something in Jump Force. So y'all let me know in the comments below if he's actually considered a swordsman, right? I haven't really seen him fight without the sword, I don't think. So, but he's a really popular character, so I had to throw him in there. And we can't leave out Bleach. We gotta throw Ichigo in there, man. It's only right to throw Ichigo in there. And we can give him 2 forms. You know that I think it's his fully hollow form. I know it's something to do with hollows, right? Cause I don't really watch One Piece. I need to get into it. I know. But it's the hollow form we fought Lil Kura. I'll just put it up on the video. That can definitely be a demon form, right? But then of course regular Ichigo, Bankai or whatever they call it, that can be a slayer. Fire. 2 good characters, 2 good guest characters right there. And Bleach just came back out. Like it just came out with a new season, so Bleach is definitely hot again. And I know they'll never put him in over Ichigo, but this is one of my favorite Bleach characters through everything I know out of Bleach. And he's Sanemi's brother. You know, this is definitely Sanemi's brother. I don't care what anybody says. This is Sanemi's other lost little brother and Ginya's other older brother. I don't care. Don't at me. Now the last person I'm gonna put is Chainsaw Man. Tell me Denji would not be. Hold on, wait. Let's think about it. Would Denji be a slayer or would Denji be a demon? Let's actually think about that because he is a devil. So would Denji be a slayer or would Denji work as a demon? That's what I want y'all to answer in the comment section, right? I really need help with that. And then we got Arthur from Fire Force. You know, Arthur's pretty cool. I haven't really watched that much. I want to watch Fire Force, but he looks pretty cool in all the fight scenes I watched. I know he's a popular character. So let me know any characters I missed. You know what I'm saying? We're going to wrap this video up. It wasn't too long. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to put my Discord, my Twitter, and my Instagram in here, right? I'm trying to get a little bit more active on the social media. So, like I said, I'm going to say it again because I'm a YouTuber. Trying to be an aspiring YouTuber. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate you for watching the video and supporting as always. I'm out.